Abraham Freeman and his small but dedicated team operate in the Jiminka Road community on the outskirts of Monrovia. They place empty waste bags at dwelling homes in this community and collect the bags filled with plastic during weekends, and then take them to Freeman's residence. The plastic is weighed on a scale and subsequently taken to a small production site for the actual work manufacturing. 666 pieces of plastic are used to produce one brick. I'm at the production site where Abraham and his colleagues turn plastic into bricks. They mix plastic with sand and boom, you have this produced after 30 minutes. But it's a very risky venture because they are confronted by heat from the fire. Freeman admits to the difficulties of their work.
It takes complete dedication and actual commitment to do what we do, because the heat is very intense at very high temperature.
Freeman says although they do not meet all the environmental requirements, they are gradually saving lives through their work.
So if we don't do something about plastic now, our children's children will ask us what we did about plastic. So it's our way of trying to not just littering plastic, but collect the plastic and put it into use and create a culture that plastic should not just be litter after use, but preserve and turn into something that can produce a material that we can actually use in our communities.
Liberian environmentalist Dr. Emmanuel Ure says the method Freeman and his team are using may not be environmentally friendly, but is important for Liberia.
What they're doing is recycling, right? They are trying to recycle plastic. Because plastic, we use it and throw it away. And they never go away. They are just all around us because they don't get destroyed easily. They're trying to put all the plastics together and turn it into a product that is useful to us. So it's good.
Dr. Ure wants to help Freeman and his team advance their idea.
It is an innovation I'm very interested in. And just see what they're doing, and if there's any way that we can help to promote that type of idea, we'll be willing to do so.
Yeah. Dr. Ure's statement excites Freeman. Across the Jiminka Road community, Freeman's innovation is becoming increasingly popular with locals.
It's helping us to clean our surrounding, even our house.
We can see plastic free in the community like before again, and trying to transform it into a different use for the community.
The water plastic used to be all around here, but since we came in with this, so we started to clean the community. So I feel so good that we come in with this idea to clean the community and to make use out of it.
Freeman says he feels delighted by the numerous commendations and will continue to help make plastic waste useful, although no income is generated at the moment. He appeals for help from the Liberian government and a system he believes will be a game changer for his project. In a country of high unemployment and a growing desire for politics by many young people, Freeman takes pride in his job.
Politics is good. Other people are doing politics, but everybody in the country will not be doing politics. We have to diversify our expertise and our advocacy and everything. So we see that our advocacy to make Liberia better can be in the area of environmental sanitation, and that's what we are doing.
With plastic waste spreading at uncontrollable levels across Liberia, it's unclear whether this kind of initiative can attract the attention or support of a Liberian nation that seems to have turned its back on a growing threat to the environment. Anthony Stevens, Power News at 9, Jiminka Road.